I try to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's a weekend now. We could pretend it all the time, but can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Maybe I like a ukulele, mama made a baby. Really don't mind the breakfast, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady, lady, love, 'cause I love to lay here lazy. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. And we could pretend it all the time, but can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain all day and I don't mind. Can't you see, can't you see? You gotta wake up slow. But the telephone is singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. We don't need to, we've got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. It's so easy when the whole world fits inside of your arms. Do we really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow. Wake up slow. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's a weekend now. And we could pretend it all the time, but can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Rain all day and I really, really, really don't mind. Can't you see, can't you see? You gotta wake up slow. Thank you.
Tell me, how does man fly so easily? Did God show him how? Or should we give a man more credit for the treasure we have found? If fate is what we make, then how can we break the rules? And are they meant to be broken? Have you ever seen the moon guard the nightlight? And tell me, has she ever spoken? Prayer is a funny, funny thing. When a man's at the end of his rope, God give me hope. Do you love me now? Give me faith. Do you need me now? 'Cause I sure am lost without you. 'Cause I sure am lost without you. Do angels pray for the wicked at the end of time? And if love is gracious, how can hearts be blind? How is it that I can strive on if this world is against me? In a no money patri et file, Spiritus Sancti. Conversation is a funny, funny thing. When a man's at the end of...
I'm just a bill, yeah, I'm only a bill. And I love downtown Wake Forest 'cause it's chill. We're down at Bella Music on a Wednesday night. You can go down Jones Street and play that wide open mic, then get on Facebook Live and be a star. How I hope and pray that you will, but today I am still just a bill.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fine episode of the Wide Open Mic Show. We are coming to you live from beautiful Bella Music Studios right here in the Art District in historic and smoky Wake Forest, North Kakalaki, home of the Wake Forest Coffee Company. And we are glad you are here tonight, smoky as it is. Crazy world out there. Telling you, my neighbor just came up to me and said his vet, he took his dog to the vet, and the dog has low blood sugar. Vet's all worried, wants him to come in for treatment. I'm like, that's just crazy. I think these vets are making things up to bilk the insurance companies, just like real doctors, you know? I told him my other friend took his dog to the vet, and his vet told him his dog had Lou Gehrig's dog's disease, you know? So I don't think these things are true, man. I think they're making this up. But anyways, one thing we're not making up, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Wide Open Mic Show is on July 1st. Les Paul from start to finish is coming to town. It is an educational program, and it tells the stories of the inventor, musician, and philanthropist Les Paul himself from firsthand information. And it's going to be at the Cotton Company Saturday, July 1st. So you can get your tickets soon here, and you can check it out from Matt. And yeah, you can also do like this. You can click this little cool little bar here, man. What do they call that? QR code. QR code. See, they keep changing this stuff, man. Back when I was your age, we had to stand in line at Sears and get in line and get tickets that way. Yeah, I know, Sears, right? They used to have Sears. Now, if you go to a Sear, they tell you your future. All right, but check it out. Yeah, it's going to be presented by Bella Music and Firebox Theater at the Cotton Club, July 1st. And you may get to play one of Les Paul's guitars as well. Really cool stuff. A lot of memorabilia there, etc. Check it out. All right. I know a person who is worth checking out, and he's coming to the stage right now, and he is a good friend of ours from Youngsville, North Kakalaki. All the kids call him JCR. Give it up for Jimmy Cash Register.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I'm doing a song by John Harper. Hartford. Wear my John Hartford derby. Wrote this song. Julian Campbell had a big hit with it. Knowing that your door is always open, path is free to walk. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, ain't staying there drawn upon some line. Keeps you on the back roads by rivers, my memory. Keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Not clinging to the rocks and ivy, planted on their columns now to bind me. Something someone said and called, they thought we fit together walking. Just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving. I'll walk along some railroad track and find you moving on the back road by rivers, my memory. For hours you just gentle on my mind. And the wheat fields and the clotheslines, junkyards and the highways come between us. Some other woman's mother crying to her mother, 'cause she turned and I was gone. Still running silence till the joy might stain my face. Summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. Not the where I cannot see, walking on the back roads by rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Built my cup of soup back from a guzzling, cracking cold and in some train yard. My beard a rough and cold pile, dirty hat pulled low across my face. The cupped hands round tin cans, pretend I hold you to my dress and fine. You're waving from the back road by rivers, my memories. You're smiling ever gentle on my mind. Waving from the back road by rivers, my memories. You're smiling ever gentle on my mind. Thank you, thank you. My favorite singer-songwriter is Hank Williams, but and then Johnny Cash in the 50s. Then in the 60s it was Bob Dylan, Paul Simon, and Neil Diamond. They were all three born in 1941, which I think that makes that a pretty good year for music.
Paul Simon, Neil
Neil
Diamond,
Diamond and Bob
Bob
Dylan.
Dylan.
This is Neil Diamond. I've never done Neil Diamond song.
All three Jewish guys.
Yeah, yeah. She was morning, I was nighttime. One day woke up to find her lying beside my bed. Softly One night, what was right became me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. So it was that I came to travel upon a road that was thorn and narrow. Another place, another grace would save me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, there he is, Jimmy Cash Register, coming at you. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. That was great, man. Great song. Fans are loving it. All right. And yeah, we got a weird we can't get our Zoom background, so we're gonna complain to the Zoom people. But anyways, it doesn't matter because we got a great performer coming to the stage right now. And he is originally from Dallas, Texas, and a Whammy Award winner indeed. And he should have got an award for singing songs that his wife said, don't sing those songs. So but we're glad he's here. We're glad. We don't care what he sings. He's a good man, fine performer, and good friend of ours. Give it up for Mr. Win Crenshaw.
Thank you, thank you. Get me all plugged in here. Bingo. And the mic is doing okay. What do you think? Oh, sound man. Sounds pretty good. Well, back in February, I tried to sing a song, and at the time I had a pinched nerve in my neck, and I was on heavy-duty pain medication, and I couldn't remember the song, and all these guys sitting up here in the front row were trying to tell me how it goes, and I was so frustrated, I said, I'll forget it, and I quit. So I'm going to make up for that. It's a Peter, Paul, and Mary song from when I was in high school, and it's a, they sang Bible songs every once in a while. This is a Bible song. Yeah, that bass is with heavy duty. You read about Samson, you read about his birth. He was the strongest man that ever lived on earth. One day as Samson was walking along, he looked down to the ground, saw an old jawbone. He lifted up that jawbone, he swung it over his head, and when he got to moving, 2,000 was dead. If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. Samson and the lion got in an attack. You know, Samson, he crawled up on that lion's back. You read about that lion, he killed a man with his paw. Samson got his hands around that lion's jaw. He ripped that beast feast. The lion was dead and the bees made honey in the lion's head. If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. Here's the verse I didn't know. Delilah was a woman, she was fine and fair, yeah. She had lovely looks, God knows, cool black hair. Delilah, she climbed up on Samson's knee. She says, tell me where your strength lies, if you please. She talks so fine, you know, she talks so fair. Samson said, Delilah, cut off my hair, shave my head as clean as your hand. My strength will be that of a natural man. If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. I remembered it. Not bad for an old guy. You know, it took me about 5 attempts, but I remembered it. Okay, well, I'm torn over what to sing. Friday, Dana and I leave for New York for a couple of days and then Israel for a month. And so I won't be seeing you guys for a while. And so I thought, well, you know, I'm going to be in the land of the Jewish people. And so I like Jewish singer-songwriters. And so this is Paul Simon's my favorite Jewish singer-songwriter, and I really like playing this song, so I've played it here before, but I'm going to close out my time before I go overseas with it. Hello, darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again. Was a vision softly creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw, that's not the right verse. In restless dreams I walked along narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night to touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Folks said, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Win Crenshaw. Good job, man. Both those songs, awesome job. We always appreciate you, Win. Talk about wins. He is a winner. That's what we were saying about him. All right. Our next performer is he's a good guy as well. Originally from Belmont, Pennsylvania. And he is an Penn State graduate, a trumpeter extraordinaire. And he and his mates actually sometimes they play in assisted living homes for out of the goodness of their own hearts, ladies and gentlemen. And very talented man as well. We are so glad he's with us tonight. Give it up for Mr. Hot Lips Drabe.
Thank you. So, thank you for that applause. All right, so I'm gonna play a song I've never played before, at least not publicly. So, "Wish Me Well," "Blues in the Night," a version of it. And I'm always a little nervous when I play the first time, so bear with me.
It's all good.
Yeah, it always is easy at home.
Yeah.
It's just like no problems, and you get out. What's the note? How do I play it? What do I do? I'm ready when you guys are.
Add that to the repertoire.
Well, playing with tracks is, you know, it's like I really like playing with others because you can kind of hide sometimes, right? And you can drop out. When you're doing this, you're on the whole time, right? You know, if your mouth's not up to it, it's like, yeah, you very well know that. Okay.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Next tune. I don't know if we've done it here or not, but we'll find out. Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. I may have. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'd rather play with bands or people, but can't always do it. All right, Mercy, Mercy, Mercy is next, please.
in the house tonight. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Indeed. Hot Lips. Good job, man. Glad you could join us. Yes, you have played that here before, but yes, he was right. He's played it with bands backing, not the instrumental track he had, but with real live musicians. And we enjoyed both kinds, but good job there, Matt Drabick. And our next performer, he is coming to stage. All right, so even before he does, don't forget, July 1st, Les Paul's from start to finish. Check it out. It's at the Cotton Company, Saturday, July 1st, 10 to 6 p.m. Everbright.com. You can get your information and tickets there. Everbright.com. All right. Next performer, he is going for the Triceratops tonight. That's right. 3 different horns in 2 songs. Can he do it? He's going to play trombone, trumpet, and flugelhorn. And believe it or not, he told this flugelhorn is clean, baby. He cleaned this sucker out. This is going to sound like the fugelist of horns. He is originally from New Jersey. Give it up for Mr. Howard Lawler.
Thank you. Mike did set this where I told him to, but then I figured I better actually see the notes. Yeah, I had to clean out the flugel. It was, last week it was doing things to me while I was trying to play a beautiful ballad, and things were sticking and all that, so it's nice and clean now. Alright, I'm trying to wrestle this beast into some kind of submission. I'm going to play a World War II song because yesterday was D-Day. D-Day. 79th anniversary. Wow. And today, 79 years ago, the Allied forces would have been pushing about 10 miles or so inland in certain areas over a 60-mile front. So I figured let me pick up something from World War II, and this is We'll Meet Again. Let's see if I can get the trumpet and the trombone going on this one. Let me move this over a little, this over a little, and I think we're going to be good. All right, Matt. to try something new here. Going to do the ballad, But Beautiful. A lot of people know Sinatra's version of this. It says things like, love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing or it's bad, but beautiful. So it's kind of a recognition that life is
It's on now.
overall beautiful, but not easy.
Not perfect.
Yeah. It says, beautiful to take a chance, and if you fail, you fail. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. Those are other lyrics, so I'll take a chance. If I fail, it's up to you to not mind at all. All right, we're good. Anytime, Matt.
All right, there he is, Mr. Howard Lawler. Great job, and he did it. He did it, ladies and gentlemen. The three horns, the triceratops of the set. What a great job indeed. And he nailed it. We should have betting windows open just in case, well, I don't think you can do it tonight. Oh, we'll bet it all. Like they do in jolly old England. Good job, though, sir. We appreciate it. And that was the cleanest flugelhorn sound I ever heard, too, man. That flugelhorn's clean enough you could eat off of that. All right, our next performer, he is not only a fine musician, but he is 6'4" tall, ladies and gentlemen. Our tallest musician of the evening, originally from Detroit, Michigan. And he plays guitar, ukulele, and piano. And he writes a lot of his own music, a lot of originals. We are so glad he is here. Give it up for Mr. Gene Kanish.
Okay, there we all right. So I had to ask if the fingering was the same on the trombone as it is on the trumpet, as it is on the flugelhorn. And I kind of related it to like maybe going from a guitar to a ukulele. But the fingering is completely different on a ukulele.
Maybe it's the mouthpiece sizes.
Well, yeah, well, then you got the mouth, so yeah, I would think that's still going to be quite a challenge.
That is.
All right, color me first. Where that found Miss Melody Brown. She has a dumb job and lives in town. Her brain is a jumble, her life is a rush. Her car won't start and her toilet won't flush.
It's tough life, yeah.
Feeling down Miss Melody Brown. In stifled emotions, she's gonna drown. She wants to get married, she wants a divorce. She wants that child with no stretch marks, of course. Now the men tell her they love her, 'cause she does it all. Miss Melody Brown can be found at the mall. Wear that crown, Miss Melody Brown. The ladies cry, the tears of a clown. She takes off her clothes, she cuts her hair. Falling in love just wouldn't be fair. I said falling in love just wouldn't be fair. Falling in love just wouldn't be fair. Now what if I was born a worm? I'd be fat, round, and firm. Go bumbling, I leave, and never know joy or grief. I'd stuff myself full of food, poop anytime, and not be rude. And when I eat all that I can hold, well, I'll spin a house to keep out the cold. And I'll sleep alone through the sleet and snow, develop some wings as I grow. When spring will come to warm the earth, well, I'll waken too, for all I'm worth. Crawl out, spread my wings and wait for a flight to carry me to my fate. And I'll let it flutter into the sky. Hey, everyone, I'm a butterfly. Look at me, I'm a butterfly. Yeah. Ma doo dee doo dee doo down, diddle-dee down, ma doo doo dee down, diddle-dee down. Well, I'll fly around to find a mate, for my purpose is to procreate. But soon my wings are worn and torn, and long before those babies are born, who will start anew, repeat the scene, worms with wings, life's routine. I'm a butterfly, everyone, I was a butterfly. Ba-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-down, diddle-dee-down, ba-dee-doo-dee-doo-down. Ba-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-down, diddle-dee-down, ba-dee-doo-dee-down, ba-dee. That's the fade.
Like on TV.
Yeah, right.
As seen on TV.
All right, thanks everybody.
Born a worm.
What if?
Is, Tom, are you going up?
Tom,
Yeah.
you're up.
No, I'm not playing.
You can use my guitar. Okay, no, he's out.
Well, supposedly there's somebody else that's coming over, but she's not gonna be for a little while. If you guys wanna go around, you wanna
Jam.
Yeah.
Play again.
go around again?
Sure. Play as many as you want.
Nope. I think she's all right. Wait a minute.
Cancel that thought.
Yeah.
Playing tonight?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hey.
Timing is.
Good timing is perfect.
Finished everything?
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
No warm up or anything, you're up.
Well, I have a guest who is joining us.
All right. There he is, Mr. Gene Knish. And good job, sir. Floating like a butterfly, singing like Gene. Good job indeed. We're glad you are here tonight, sir. And I think we have some late people coming in, but don't forget, July 1st, Les Paul from start to finish, the stories of Les Paul. He was not only an inventor and a musician, but also a philanthropist. This will be at the Cotton Club, July 1st. All right, and by popular demand, coming right back to the stage is Mr. Gene Knish with his encore presentation. So give it up for Gene Knish.
Are we on? Okay. Hey, God bless the water. Hey, the cool, clean, clear water. Let it wash over me. Let it set my spirit free. Let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll. my troubles just seem no more. I toss that handful of pebbles, realize calm water's always level. When you live in a desert, all you know is drought. And when you live without love, you're shrouded in doubt. Until finally, when the rain starts to come down, you know that it's life that you found. Hey, God bless the water. Hey, the cool, clean, clear water. Let it wash over me. Let's set this spirit free. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll down to the sea. I seek out where water falls. My worries just seep in the song. I watch that mist as it rises, realize all the vapors disguises. Hey, God bless the water. Hey, the cool, clean, clear, fresh water.
Are you gonna jump in, Mike? Yeah. Hold on. All right, I got a short one.
All right, there we go.
Let's play with that a little bit. Because I mostly just play acoustic.
Yeah, so you're not messing with it.
Unplugged in, you know? I can't tell much difference. Let's go back the other way. Yeah, that's more basic. Yeah, let's go treble E. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. You still there, Bob?
He's ready for you.
He is? Well, I sang this song a couple of months ago, but I've had this experience lately. Not exactly this experience with wives and stuff, but I had an experience where I thought I really wanted something, was disappointed that I didn't get it, and then I found out later, I sure was lucky that I didn't get it. So that's what this song is about. Just the other night at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think the way things used to be. She was the one I wanted for all time. I spent my life praying that God would make her mine. And if He'd just simply grant me this wish I wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs. Just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. She wasn't quite the angel I remembered in my dreams. I could tell that time had changed me in her eyes, too it seems. We tried to talk of the old days, but there wasn't much we could recall. I guess the Lord knew what he was doing after all. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs. Just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. And as she walked away, I looked at my wife. Then and there I thank the good Lord for the gifts of my life. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs. Just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are so often unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. Thank you. And thank you that you didn't answer that prayer.
Just leave everything the way it is.
Huh?
I'm just telling Mike, keep it as is. It's fine.
So can I play another one? Okay. I am,
Front row seats.
yeah, expensive seats are, just happen to be open. I'm not quite sure what's going on, I'm playing with the background track, so I gotta sort of sit down till I hear anything. You can move stuff if you want. What are we doing here, Mike? Ready? Yeah. Okay.
All right, there he is, Mr. Howard Lawler. Good job for his second time around, but still only 3 horns, so technically. And ahead of that was Win Crenshaw up there on stage. Appreciate you, Win. And coming back to the stage right now is the man who led off the performance, along with so it is. It's our first performer of the evening coming back again. The friends call him JCR. He's the coolest man. They say he's the coolest man in Youngsville. I'll bet he is. And now he's just left the stage. Oh, okay. No, he's coming back. All right. We thought we lost him. He's too cool for us, I think. All right, here he is. Give it up on Mr. Jimmy Cash Register.
Jimmy Cash Register. I'm gonna do a Johnny Cash song. It's like his first hit. It's called Get Rhythm. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get rock and roll rhythm in your bones, put taps on your toes, get gone, get rhythm. When you get the blues, no she shine, boy never gets down. He got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at people's feet on the window corner on a business street. Ask him as he shine my shoes, how do you keep from getting the blues? Grin as he raised his little head, pop shoe shine right, then he said to get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, jumping rhythm make you feel so fine. Take all the troubles, all your worry and mind, get rhythm. When you get the blues. I sat and listened to the shoe shine boy. Thought I was gonna jump full of joy. Slapped on the shoe ball, left and right. Took the shoe shine back, held it tight. Stopped once about to sweat away. Said my little boy be working that away. Stand out loud with a big wide grin. Kept on popping and said again to get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues. Only goes it down just a nickel shoe. $1 million wasn't good for you. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, get on the rhythm. When you get the blues, when you get the blues, get rhythm. Thank you.
There he is, Mr. Jimmy Cash Register. See how I did that without moving my lips? All right. Excellent. Good job, sir. We appreciate it. Always a dapper. He's got the derby rocking tonight. Good job, man. He looks good in the derby. Some folks don't. They're they're derby down people, but he's a good man. All right. So my special request coming back to the stage is a Mr. Fedora, as a matter of fact. He is coming up. There he is, Mr. Matt Hot Lips Drabeck, all the way from Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. Except not tonight. So give it up for Matt Drabeck.
That's killer.
I'm ready when you are.
And there he is. Round two, Mr. Matt Drabeck, Hot Lips in the house. Doing it to it. All right. So we got one more performer coming, but don't forget on July 1st from Les Paul, from start to finish, the stories of Les Paul as told to you by a close friend. And it's all kinds of instruments that Les had, original stuff. Jim Wasaki is going to give a presentation, talk to you about his relationship with Les, and there's the equipment there. It's like a museum on wheels. He's bringing it to Wake Forest at the Cotton Company Saturday, July 1st, and you might even be able to play one of Les Paul's guitars. That would be a cool thing. But it's going to be a great presentation, and this guy knows a lot about Les Paul. Good friend of him, close friend, and going to be a good time. We've got one more performer coming to the stage right now. She is from Nevada, and has lived in many places, and Nevada's her home now. But right now, she's visiting a friend in Wake Forest, and we couldn't be so more lucky. She's got songs on Spotify. You can check her out. Give it up for Jess Flome.
Yeah? All right. Thank you so much for having me here so late in the evening. It's a treat to perform for you today. This first one I'll be playing from The Animals, The House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They call
us about yourself.
I'm Jess.
There you go.
Jess Floam. Jess Go With The Floam. I'm from Nevada. I've been singing ever since Disney karaoke is when it all began. And I always had a lower voice. I always aspired to be a Disney princess, but all the Disney princesses have voices like la 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 la, and I didn't have this, and I was always envious. So I would instead sing to Phil Collins, like Strangers Like Me and Tarzan, and I'd never hit the high notes whenever he did the key change, but I kept singing. I love to sing, and I just kept at it, and now I make my own music too, so you can check out my music on Spotify, on YouTube, Jess Floam. So thank you so much. This next one is from Nina Simone. I'm feeling good. Birds flying high, you know what I mean. Jessica. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life Mom. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have one more song for you tonight. So, again, thanks so much for having me so late in the evening. Thank you for joining me, Val, Patrick. This next song is a classic, you may know, an oldie but a goodie, but I'll be playing it slightly different on this ukulele, a little more tropical, a little more bossa nova for you, as I fly to the moon. Some Frank Sinatra for you today.
Song is coming up right there.
Yes.
Just suspense. All right. Fly me to the moon, Frank Sinatra.
All right, there she is, all the way from Nevada, Jess Flom. And yes, you can check her out on songs on Spotify, and she's also on YouTube out there. Check her out. Thanks for coming in, Jess. We do appreciate it. And you did hit some of those princess high notes those Disney princesses can get. We're glad you were here tonight. Thanks a lot for having friends right here in Wake Forest. And that is all the show we have for you tonight. We are here every Wednesday night. Wide Open Wednesday. We'd like to thank Mike for doing sound, Matt B for letting us in here and doing this every week. And do not forget that July 1st, Les Paul from start to finish, the stories of Les Paul, inventor, musician, philanthropist at the Cotton Company, Saturday, July 1st, 10 to 6 p.m. And it is put on by the Bella Music Studios. And don't forget, Wednesday night's Wide Open Wednesday. We are fueled by the Wake Forest Coffee Company. And we are a family show. There's a good-looking family right there. And little babes everywhere love Wide Open Mic at Bella Music Studios. We will see you next week. And be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't breathe in too much smoke.
I'm just a bill, yeah, I'm only a bill. And I love downtown Wake Forest cause it's chill. We're down at Bella Music on a Wednesday night. You can go down Jones Street and play a wide open mic.
Wow, I like the way it sounds already. Now listen everybody, I'm a lewd, crude, and socially unacceptable human being. So please, pardon my ways and allow me to elaborate my living days.